record on there. I'm going to record on here. And all right. All right. So today we're going to use some weights and bands and your body. All right. Let's do nice big arm circles all the way up and around. Let's warm our bodies up. Nice big deep breath in and out. And the other arm. Dory's just sitting over there staring at me going, yeah, right, Mom. All right, other direction. All right, shoulders back in their sockets, what arms nice and wide. Let's reach and come across for 3, 2, shoulders are relaxed, and 1, and the other side. 1, 2, squeeze the shoulder blades, and 3, and nice big shoulder rolls. It's in the morning time, it's really slippery out there. I slipped twice. Went down, well, slipped more than twice, but went down once. All right, up nice and tall, reaching nice and high. Reach, right and left, and then belly to your back and start swaying side to side. Nice big breathing in and out. And let's reach nice and tall again. Nice big deep breath in. And as you're blowing out, we're doing 6 full body squats coming down those side walls. Nice big easy loud breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We're stretching those lungs as well. Reach. Making sure your booty goes nice and far back to the back wall. 1 more. And let's bring our arms down to the side. All right, 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, and 3, and forwards. Yeah, well, I had my walk today. We had I had several people, 3 people say, "Oh, there's a coyote out in the neighborhood. Watch out." So I didn't see him, but he was out running around. I haven't seen any foxes or coyotes in the neighborhood all winter. I guess there is now. All right, let's go up on our tippy toes. Let's warm up those calves. All right, down on 1, up on 2, down, squeeze, squeezing, squeeze the calves, and down, and rolling our ankle. Rolling, 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 other way. And this foot. And the other way. Nice big circles. All righty, and give a big old shake-a-roo. Pat her up. All right. Okay, so 3 exercises, 30 seconds each. We're going to do jacks, and then we're going to do kettlebell swings, and we're going down on the mat to do rock and roll holds. All right. So have your weight in close by for your kettlebell swings, but we're going to start off with jacks. Give me my little arrow. There we go. All right. So jacks, starting with stepping it out. Rib cage up off your hip bones. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. And 6, 4, 3, and 1. All right, kettlebell swing. So grab your weight, the one you want to use. All right, you get set first. Shoulders, rib cage up off your hip bones, booty goes back and thrust forward. Keep the belly to your back. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the mat for rock and roll hold. Woo, that wasn't a good one. Nice big deep breath out as you're coming up. I did a quick little workout on Saturday morning, I guess it was. I'm still feeling my abs. I don't know what I did. All right, back up. Jacks. I didn't do anything spectacular, I didn't think, on Saturday, but really feeling my abs. Six, 4, 2, and 1. All right, kettlebell swings. Woo! Okay, your feet are about hip width to shoulder width apart. Booty goes back. Chest is open. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Woo! 4, 2, and 1. Down for rock and roll holds. Boy, did you guys see the moon? It's a full moon. I don't know if it's tonight or it's around us right now. It was just beautiful this morning. Have a nice little hold there at the top. 2, and 1. And we're back up to jacks. Let's do thumbs. Oh, let's do thumbs up. Woo! I twixed my right knee when I slept today. I'm feeling it getting up. I went down really slow. It was slow motion. If anybody saw me, they would be laughing probably. It was like a melting snowman going down. Woo! Which was a good thing, right? All right, jacks, kettlebell swings. It's getting hot in here. Okay, rib cage up off your hip bones. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! Rock and rolls. Made a bunch of raviolis, stuffed raviolis last night. Woo! Gotta get into my pasta making again. One more. All right, and back up for jacks. Come on, let's go. Up, 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 up. Thumbs down. Woo, woo. Nice big deep breath in and out. Woo, woo. That was quite the snowfall we had, eh? I was really surprised at how much snow we we got, because I didn't see it really start. Kettlebells. I had to think about what we were doing next. All right. All right. Snap those hips at the top. Like thrust it and snap it. Squeezing those glutes. Just make sure your belly's to your back. And last one. We're going down to rock and roll. Seven more seconds, guys. Hold it there at that top for that second. And we're back up to jacks. Woo! All right. Palms are up. Just have that soft bend in your knees. Yeah, in Quebec, you won't believe how much snow there is up there at Tremblant. Snowbanks are huge. Well, here too now. All right, kettlebell swings. We're not done. We'll be done soon. All right, shoulders back, rib cage up, booty back. Woo! Five more seconds. 5, 4, 2, and 1. And we're done. Woo! Good job. Woo! Okay. Grab a drink of water. Oh, I didn't stop that. I know I brought a drink of water down here. And no, I didn't. I lied. I did. I filled it up. I didn't bring it down. That's okay. All right. So we're going to start off with deadlifts, upright rows. All right. So grab your appropriate weight. Do try to go heavier. As long as your belly's pulled to your back. All right. And which we do, right? So up, shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones. So your head's being pulled up to the sky. Soft bend in the knees, hinge at the waist, and up. Your back is nice and straight. Two more. 1 and 2. Awesome. All right. That goes down. Weights go down. Standing at the end of your mat. I know you guys love these. Walk to plank. 6 spideys, knee to elbow. 6 knee drops. Walk back. We're doing that twice. All right. All right. Nice and high. Reach nice and high. Ragdoll. Walk your hands out to plank. You can be on your elbows, on your hands. I'm on my knuckles. 6 spideys. 6 is 1 on both legs. That's 1, 2, 3. Belly to your back. 4, 5. 1 more. And 6. And then 6 knee drops. Drop the right knee, left knee. 1, 2, 3. Belly to your back. 4, 5, push those shoulders in, 2, back to your back, and 6. Come back to plank. Push away from your hands, sway side to side for a quick little stretch, and walk back. And we're doing that one more time, all the way up, all the way down. Walk it out to plank. All right, again, put your shoulders in their sockets, and 6 spideys. Five, and 6, and 6 knee drops. And pike it up when you're done. Woo, that was a tough one up there on my knuckles that whole time. I usually do them a lot on my elbows. So. All right, give your body a little shakaroo. Okay, we're going to grab our bands. And we're going to do 1 arm row with our band. So we're back down on the mat. So a nice heavy band. All right, and we're doing 1 arm row. So shoulders up and back, sitting nice and tall. Hold it back for 15, 2. Hold it back there for that second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to feel your shoulder blade back there. 8, 9, 10. Shoulders are relaxed. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And the other leg. 1. Again, sitting nice and tall and straight. So your body is not leaning over on one side. Five more after this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Band goes to the side. We're going to do a front lunge walk. All right. So if you want to grab 2 weights. Stand where you can. You can do this just standing still too if you don't have room to walk. All right. Step it out, down and up. Step it out, down and up. Turn and then go around the other way. Woo! If you're losing your balance, just have a nice wider stance. Belly's in. Stand. You're nice and tall. Turn it. Make sure you alternate your feet when you're turning your legs. Last time, there and back. Step it out. Make sure you have nice 90 degrees going up and down. And turn it last time. Okay. Now, you can either put those weights down. I use heavier weights. You can either use no weights or a light weight. We're going to do a back lunge this time with a crunch. All right. So standing nice and tall, step it back, hands are up, go down and up. Belly's in. Eight. Other side, all right? So you're going to step it back. Make sure you're stepping it back so your front knee is not over top of your toe. Cores engaged. Last one. Woo! All right. And we're going to run in the spot. Get our heart rate up because it's not up. Not up high enough. No, I'm just joking. All right. Choo-choo train. Choo-choo. And backwards. Now you can go bring your knees up higher. You can do whatever you want in this little cardio burst. All right, ready? I want you to go down in a little chair pose and step it out as fast as you can. Chest is open, booty back. Bring those belly into your back. All right, and 20 twist and shouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your drink, which I don't have one. Woo! And we're going to start with, instead of doing deadlift, we're going to do a one-legged deadlift. So you need one weight in hand. All right, and let's start with one weight up top here. You bend your right leg, that your arm is up. Okay, leg goes back. Touch it down and bring it back up for 1. 2, you really got to push that leg back behind you. 3, 4, 5, one more, and 6. And the other side. So that leg's got to go way back. 1. See, that was a good one. Belly to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you can't do that, just do it a little bit. Just tap your leg back a tiny bit, right? But bring that belly to your back. And 6. Nicely done. All right. We are back to, we're going to do our reverse flies. All right. So grab your weights that you want to use for that. Shoulders back. All right. We're going to go down into a little bit of a chair position. Feet about hip width apart. Hands out in front. Bring it back. And I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades. Belly in. Squeeze those baby fingers. Okay, anywhere between 8 and 15, depending on your weights and what you're able to do. Awesome. All right, we are going down. Sorry, we're going to do the front lunge walk again. So grab your weights. Shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones. Step it out and then straight down and up. 1, 2, keep the belly pulled in. 3, turn it. Or what if you're doing it just stationary, just step it out and bring it back. Try to be nice and tall. 1 more there and back. And you don't need any weights for this if you don't want to, or you can go heavy. Last with 3. All right, good stuff. Back lunge, grab your weight or no weight. 6 per side. All right, so step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of balancing today. And 6. Woo! All right. Yeah, and guess what? We're not done. We have 6 push-ups, flip it over, 10 bicycle, and then 6 snow angels. So river, just tap underneath your legs, right, for the snow angels. So starting off with 6 push-ups, doesn't matter how you do them, but right at the very beginning, I want you to throw those shoulders back into their sockets. All right, 6. When you're done your 6, roll it over, 10 bicycle. Knee to coming up to opposite shoulder. Belly to the mat. Go as fast as you want, slow as you want. Just do 10. And then snow angels. So arms overhead, feet, knees above the hips. Bring those arms around, clap underneath your knees, and drop those knees into the river, making a little river, and repeat. 1, 2, lift up, hips up off the mat when you go to clap the underneath those knees. Belly to the mat. And 6. Roll it over for 6 push-ups. We're doing another set. I know it's a killer one today for Monday. All right, so shoulders back, belly to your back. Do as many push-ups as you can. 6 is just a number. When you're done your 6, roll it over, 10 bikes. Woo! All right, knee to shoulder pit. Belly to the mat. And 6 snow angels. 1. Focus on that lower back when you're dropping those heels into the river. Belly to the mat. And we're done. Woo! Line your back when you're done. Let's lengthen everything you have. Lengthen right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And let's do a snow angel and grab our knees. A nice hug and roll side to side. All right, and let's do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and 3. Going up to ragdoll. Let's stay here for a second, stretch out those hammies. Woo! And soft bend on the knees and just roll up nice and slowly. All righty. Nice. That one's done. Woo! It's gone. All right. We're going to get into our power yoga. We're going to be doing bridge work, so you will need your band or weight, whichever one you want to use, okay? And have that weight close to your mat, because we are going to do some, a little bit of band work up in Warrior One. All right. All right. Okay, let's start at the end of your mat with a nice big deep breath in, bringing those hands all the way up to the sky. Let's reach left and right. And then both hands reaching for the sky, belly to your back. And let's bring those arms reaching for those side walls, coming all the way down. We're back into ragdoll. Soft bend in the knees. Arms are spaghetti. All right, let's just pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae. Roll her up. Roll up to win. And roll your shoulders back. Nice big deep breath in, going up and out, coming down. Walk your hands out to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Hips and belly being pulled up to the sky. And just to give a little sway side to side. Keeping your feet flat on the floor. Feel the stretch right in your rib cage and your lats. All right, let's bring that right leg all the way up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. And you know it. Look underneath that right arm. Reaching that knee to the back wall. Straighten that leg out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our right thumb. Grab your band. That's right there. We're in low lunge. Let's put the band around our hand and come up to high lunge. Band just around your knuckles there. Belly to your back. Up and down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly in. 5 and 6. Okay. Let's just keep it hold of the band. Bring your hands all the way down to the ground. Adjust your back foot for Warrior One. Band around your wrist again. Reach out in front of you. Palms are pulled apart. Come up to Warrior One. A nice little back arch to Warrior One. All right. While we're standing right here like this, let's bring our hands down and do a tricep. So your band is around your hand, tricep back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it down there for that second. 6, 7, and 8. Let's go right back up to Warrior One. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring that right hand down to your right foot. Lengthen your arms. Looking up at that left hand. 5 breaths. And bring that left arm down to the back and around to your right hand. Bring both hands back behind you. And bring your chest down to your right leg and bring those arms up behind you. Fingers are together. Humble warrior 1. Let go of those fingers. We're going to bring those hands back behind us and down and to the front and go up into warrior 2 or 3. So bring those arms down. Change your weight to your front foot. Pop up on that back leg. We're going into warrior 3. Come back down to warrior 1. Hands are up to the sky. And let's bring those arms down those side walls. Coming all the way down to the ground, either side of your right foot. Bring your right foot back to your left foot. We're in high plank. Shoulders are in their sockets. Push them back. Plank twist to the right. You're opening up your chest there. Plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push that chest up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice little wiggle. Come down to the mat. We're pushing back up to plank, to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Sway side to side. Ears are at your biceps. Belly being pulled up to the sky. And let's walk those hands back to your feet. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Same thing on the other side. Here we go. Hands up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach up there. And all the way down. Walk your hands out to downward dog. Pushing away from your hands. You're up on those knuckle pads. Fingertips being pushed into the mat. Chest being pushed to the knees. And hips pulling up to the sky. All right, let's lift that left leg up high behind you. Still pushing your body. You chest to that back knee. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. And look underneath that left shoulder. Straighten that leg out. And bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge. Grab your band. Going up to high lunge. Band around your wrists. Going up and down for 6. 1. Keep the belly pulled to your back. 2. You're reaching for the sky. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Back to low lunge. Bring those arms all the way down. Adjust your back foot. And again, your hands are in your band. Out in front of you, reaching for the wall in front of you. Your eyes are looking down at your toes. I want you to power up. Nice back arch to warrior 1. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, this time, let's put our right up hand on our left shoulder. We're doing our left tricep for 8. 1. Your elbow stays still. 2. Hold it back there for that second. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands come all the way back up to warrior 1. And we're going to drop that left hand down to our left foot and look up at our right for 5 breaths. On this last breath, bring that hand back and down and around to your left hand in front. Then let's bring our hands back behind us and entwine those hands, going up to humble warrior 1. So your chest comes down to your left thigh and reach those hands up to the ceiling. Nice shoulder stretch and breathe. Release those hands and we're going to go up to warrior 3. So hands come down, reach out in front, start adjusting your weight to that front foot. Woo! And then slowly bring that back foot up off the mat. Doesn't matter the height. Big toe into the ground. And then come back to warrior 1 when you're done. And let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls. All the way down to either side of your left foot. Going back to high plank. Shoulders in their sockets. Plank twist to the right. Plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push our chest up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Then come all the way back down. Pushing up to high plank. To downward dog. And let's finish it here with a strong downward dog. Pushing away from your chest, from your hands, sorry. Hips being pulled up to the sky. Nice big deep breath in and out. And then let's walk our hands back to our feet. Bend your knees. And roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. 2 and 3. All right. And from there, we're going to go down and do some bridge work. So you can either grab a weight to put across your hips or your band. Today, I'm going to use my band. Been using weights, like to switch it up. Okay, so we're lying down on our backs. Let's measure up fingertips to your heels, and your knees should be about hip width apart. All right, so let's get those shoulders back onto the mat and down. Shoulders are in their sockets, belly to your back, and we're going to go up and down for 8. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open up those legs. 7 and 8. Staying up here for 8. Tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now let's open up those legs. Hold it there for a second and close them. 1, 2, 3, hips are up, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to put that together. Down, up, open, close. Down, up, open, close. 2, 3. Don't forget to hold it out there for that second. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep it up there. Right leg up to the sky. Solo your foot. We're going to raise the roof. 1, 2. Push from your heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then let's bring that foot down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woohoo! And bring it all the way down. Let's bring our knees into our chest for a nice little hug. Open up those legs a bit if you like, whatever you want to do. Hug and roll. Because we're going to start going back and doing the next side. All right, so measure up. And we're going up and down for 8. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it up there. 8 tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those hips up. 7, and 8. And then left leg up to the sky, just above your hip, and raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And all the way down and up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whoa, and down. Woo, legs to the chest and roll. All righty, let's just take that band off your legs right now. And lengthen our legs out and arms and legs out, reaching for those opposite walls. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, we're going to go up into a shoulder stand from here. All right, so we're going to do 3 rock and rolls and then going as high as you can up onto your shoulder, okay? So 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and on this next one, I want you to put your hands behind your back and hold your back up. Walk up your back as high as you can. Doesn't matter how high you go. And kind of tuck your shoulders underneath. I know I'm sounding kind of funny. You roll your feet around. point and flex as you're up there. All right, we're going to take our right leg, bring it all the way back behind your head, and if you can, touch the floor, bring it all the way back up, and do the same thing with the other leg. And alternate legs. And now we're going to do both. So start hinging at your waist. Feet come back behind your head. And then you can kind of reach for those feet to go back as far as you can. And then bring them all the way back up. And go down one more time. Just as far as you can. And all the way back up. And let's just roll all the way back down to the mat, bringing your feet flat to the ground. Hands overhead. And we're going to do our scissors from here. Let me just check the time. Oh, we got lots of time. All right. So let's lengthen our legs and our arms. I want you to get blueberry spine. So your belly pulled to the mat. You've got that bowl full of blueberries there. Hands are entwined behind your head. We're going to go bring our right foot up and our hands up to the sky for 6. 1, 2. I want you to lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right arm to T, left arm, right leg. 1. Try to reach, bring that hand to the side of your foot. 3, 2, sorry. 3, bring the shoulder right up off the mat. 4, lengthen. 5, and 6. Both hands together, left leg. 1, 2, really reach for the ceiling. 3, 4, belly to the mat. 5, and 6. Left arm to T, right arm, left leg. 1, bring the hand to the outside of that foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, bring your hands just behind your head here. Feet up to the sky. Right, they're above your hips. Let's open up those legs. I want you to have that blueberry spine still. You still should have that little mouse host right there. That mouse, you're not going to crush them. All right, bring your hands, lengthen your hands out. And we're going to do crisscross applesauce for 8. And then we're going to thread our hands through past our legs for 6. All right, so crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Open up those legs. And we're crunching through 6 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands back. 6 crisscrosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open up. Let's bring it up. And 6 pulses. Reach for that wall in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring it back. 6 crisscross. And let's just bring our feet down towards the mat a little closer. Don't go too far down, and then bring them back up. 1, bring them back, crisscrossing down. 2, keep the belly to your back. Up. 3, Bring your legs a little lower. You're going to feel it in your lower abs. 5. One more time. And 6. Bring those legs all the way up. Let's open them up nice and wide. Bend those knees. And bring them down to the mat. Awesome. All right, let's roll over onto our bellies for some Supermans. So arms and legs up off the mat, holding for 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Hands go up to your shoulder. Let's push up to child's pose, going all the way down to child's pose. And let's just reach over to the right and have a nice big deep breath in and out. And all the way over to the left. Get the right cheek off your right heel. Coming back to center. And let's drag those hands nice and slowly down the mat as you're starting to roll. Come to your quads. Rolling up. And roll your shoulders back. But from here, we're going to right into tabletop. We're going to do a nice cat and cow. All right, so hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Push into the mat and resist bringing those hands to your knees as we go up into cow. Kissing cow. And release, going up into cat. Push into the mat and away from your knees. When you're up there, have a nice little sway side to side. And release. And to cow. And to cat. Push into the mat and away from your knees. Chin to chest. And coming all the way back down. And let's just sit down onto our mats, cross-legged in front. A little pressure on those knees. I knew I tweaked my knee. All righty. Let's take up left hand and put it over your right knee and look behind. Have a nice big deep breath in and out. All the way across the other side. Down, and let's just bring just fold over top of your feet here. Walk those hands out in front and then collapse down. Collapse down even further. Nice big deep breath in and out. Come all the way back up. Roll shoulders. Awesome. Okay, let's turn lengthwise on our mats. And we're going to do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and 3. Up to ragdoll. Straighten those legs and let's hang here for a second. Fold your arms. Nice big deep breath in and out. Once sway side to side. And soft bend in the knees. We're gonna roll it all the way up from the lowest vertebrae. and roll your shoulders back. 2 and 3, and give a big old shakeroo. Shake it up. Woo, 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 woo. High fives. Good job.